Third period about to get started here on Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, partner with Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Through 40 minutes, Delaware Blue Hens with a 3-0 lead over the Drexel University Dragons in their third of 3 meetings this regular season. The third period will begin with 16 seconds remaining on the Swain penalty. Again, the third period will begin with 16 seconds remaining on the penalty to Patrick Swain. Third period here on Delaware Hockey Night, brought to you by the Ostrander family. Proud supporters of University of Delaware ice hockey, proud supporters of Delaware Hockey Night as well. We're set to go for the third period. Puck is down and play resumes. Ben Bergman chases the puck down behind the Drexel goal, but it's picked clean. Walked forward by Plotkin. Advance now to Connolly. Fed across to the other Connolly, Mike Connolly. Centering feed to John. Sails into the near corner. Tip back to Mikulik. Working the near corner. Penalty has been killed off. Bergman emerges with the puck, works it up the right wing boards, gains center before flipping it beyond the reach of Tim Mikulik. Mikulik got to it just before Joette as they converge in the near corner of the Drexel end. Petrus tried to set up LeBlanc on the doorstep, but that puck intercepted and walked by Basin the other way. 4-on-1. Give and go on the net front area. Mike Connolly fans on it at the top of the crease. Lucky break for Keith McGregor, who stopped all 9 shots that he faced in the second period. This is an icing against Delaware, 56 seconds into the third period. Face off to the right of McGregor, goes the way of Drexel, but the shot from Finlayson was intercepted. Follow-up chance from Bergman. Tipped up in the air. Brought back down this time by Sklar, advanced up the left wing boards. Finlayson fans on it in the corner, reaching for the puck, and swatting it out of Finlayson's reach was Sophia. Barely holding the point was Simone Scala-Rosenbaum. His linesman Mitchell Thompson waves play good back into the Delaware zone. Urbani rifles it below the goal this time. Sophia intercepts. And he's guilty of an icing here with 18-14 to go in the third period of a 3-0 hockey game. Draw to McGregor's left. And there is his 15th save of the night. Quick face off to McGregor's left. Nauman fails to clear, brings the puck back down. That was Smith, who couldn't get past Plotkin. Left point maintained by Shelley, but no further attack can be offered up by the Dragons. In came Nauman up the right wing boards, working the puck in low. Taken away by Mikulik, cleared back to center, brought down by Green. Green through the middle, couldn't connect with Smith, gave the puck away. In comes Tim Mikulik the other direction. Mikulik slowed up by Joe Wogish in the far corner. Couldn't get the puck cleanly back to Seaman. Wogish through traffic net front, lost control of the puck, chased it down to the near corner of the Drexel zone. Looking for a lane, none to be had. He flips it to the far corner where Smith tried to set him up on a give and go. But that feed likewise broken up and dumped up ice by the Dragons. 3 minutes into the third period. Delaware with a 3-0 lead over Drexel. Paisley gives the puck away to Urbani, who gains center. Long shot was onside, sticked by McGregor to the near corner. Worked back toward the center of the zone by Mike Connolly, but now taken away by Delaware's Mike Nauman. There's Klein, double teamed in the far corner. Trying to stick handle through traffic, leaves it to Green below the net, but the heavy Drexel forecheck turns it up even hotter. Green again. Tried to work the puck ahead to Paisley, but it was stick down. Swain clears off the skates of Klein. Recovered by Plotkin at center. Chase to the far boards. Here's Klein corralling a loose puck in a one-on-one. Shot from 45 feet. Caught and held by Moyer for a pause in play with 15:53 to go in regulation, and Delaware up 3-0 over Drexel. Face off at the near dot of the Drexel zone, held in by Keller. Donahue working below the net gave way to Messerly. Lundstrom working high in the zone, tries to find a shot lane, throws the puck into the back of Messerly. Donahue maintains for the Hens. Worked in closer by Keller. Lundstrom ricochets it off the near boards, back to Keller again. This shot from the right point was wide. It ends up in Moyer's glove for a pause in play with 15:19. Well, it should be 15:19 to go in the second period, but a clock malfunction gave us 21 seconds worth of bonus hockey. So 15:40 to go still in the third period. Quick shot covered up by Moyer. Lundstrom won the draw, leaving the puck back to Keller again at the right point. Deep beyond the reach of Tomaitis, it was nearly cleared by Sklar. It wobbles toward the Drexel cage again. Picked by Urbani, held in by Keller near side, popped up in the air off a navy blue sweater. Lundstrom ricochets it off the far boards. Tomaitis chasing down the cross ice feed is driven by Rudloff in behind the Drexel net. Sklar walks the puck up the right wing wall, setting up a 3-on-2. Now the Delaware defensive reinforcements come in, and the long-range shot from Sklar was off its target. Here he tries to jam in a rebound, but McGregor seals off the corner of the Delaware goal to record save number 17 and bring us a stoppage in play with 14:48 to go in regulation. Face-off will be to Keith McGregor's left. And it goes the way of Devin LeBlanc and the Blue Hens. Crane winding up, gives way. Puck walked in by Basin. And play halted with a penalty signaled against Matt Crane. So Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill coming up for the Blue Hens. As Matt Crane is ruled off for a hook. 5 minutes, 21 seconds into the third period. Hens start their kill with a clear. Delaware penalty assessed to number 7, Matt Crane. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 21 seconds in the third period. Crane, 2 for hooking at 5:21. Hens set up for a shorthanded attack. Bergman and LeBlanc working the far corner. Sophia and Petrus are at the blue line. Bergman's net front backhand was blocked from close up. And here's Basin on the attack the other way. Pickpocketed by Ben Bergman. Bergman risks the puck as far as the Drexel blue line where Urbani recovers, sets up Finlayson. Finlayson kept to the wall by Petrus. Cross-ice pass intended for Sklar was tipped off its line and now picked clean by Sophia. He absorbs a check at the half wall, separating him from the puck. Finlayson can't muscle it through. Scala Rosenbaum. To Sklar now around the horn to Genovese working the left point. Headman in the low slot and that one goes in. Drexel have scored. Here's a better look at it. Looked like it was Finlayson scoring the power play goal. To foil the shutout hopes of the lefty, Keith McGregor. Finlayson does get credit for his 5th of the season. Drexel goal, his 5th of the season, scored by number 10, Josh Finlayson. Assisted by number 24, Josh Sklar, and number 4, Mike Urbani. Time of the power play goal, 6 minutes, 57 seconds in the third period. Finlayson's 5th from Sklar and Urbani at 6:57. Puck cleared by Genovese into the near netting and thus out of play with 12:03 to go in regulation. Make a truly all-American meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Visit Sid's Barbecue and Jerky at Suite C26 in the Tri-State Industrial Center on Ridge Road in nearby Claymont, Delaware. Open Monday through Saturday, or to place a catering order, call 302-439-4937 or visit sidsbbqandjerky.com. Basin tried to set up Erno at the point, but this puck sails the length of the ice, where Moyer had to step out of the crease to play it on. Pushing forward is Mike Connolly into the Delaware zone, absorbing a check from Swain. Loose puck right in front of the blue paint, corralled by Keller. He's driven behind the net by a pair of Dragons. Swain can't clear, this one goes in. Swain gives it away net front. Looked like it was stick checked away from him, and it took a bad bounce in behind McGregor. So 8:42 into the third period. Drexel's brought this back to within one. Drexel goal, his fourth of the season, scored by number 11, Simon Scala Rosenbaum. Time of the unassisted goal, 8 minutes 42 seconds in the third period. Scala Rosenbaum unassisted at 8:42. Hens trying to rally back and give themselves a little bit of the breathing room they lost. But Ben Shelley muscles back to center. He and Crane collide in neutral ice. Well away from the puck. Now it's corralled by Donahue. Swatted to Bergman, 2-on-2. Bergman and Tomaitis. Bergman stick checked at the left dot by Plotkin. Lost the puck, maintained by Tomaitis for Delaware. Urbani unable to clear from right in front of the Drexel net as Joette put the forechecking heat on him. Battle prolonged in the near corner. Urbani rolls it behind the net. Shoveled ahead by Plotkin as far as center, brought down by Joette. Green throws it up the near wall, tipped on by Bergman, volleyed back the other way by Seaman. Plotkin finds Connolly, and he comes. Centering pass attempt from the near half wall, stick checked in the air by Nauman. Follow-up shot was Rudloff's from high in the zone, kicked away by McGregor as we come inside the final 9 minutes of the third period, and a puck out of play gives us a pause in the action. Frustrating third period for Delaware so far, giving up a pair of goals, one to Finlayson, one to Scala Rosenbaum. Colonial Motors is celebrating over 25 years in the automotive industry in central Delaware, and they feature a vast array of pre-owned cars perfect for every purpose and budget. Visit their 3 convenient Delaware locations, Townsend, Smyrna, and Camden, or visit them online at colonialmotorsinc.com. 8.5 minutes to go. Delaware 3, Drexel 2. Hens looking to snap a 4-game losing streak. Drexel looking for their first win in conference play. They get Ryder tomorrow. Finlayson gains center, floats the puck in. It wobbles wide of the far post, slammed by Flaherty. Back up ice for Delaware. Keller this time. Skates out of his own zone. Into a 2-on-2, kept the shot for himself as he was losing space. Ends up in the glove of Moyer for a break in the action once again. Just inside 8 minutes remaining in regulation. Face-off coming to the left of Mason Moyer, who saved 22 of the 25 shots that have flown his way. The 27s converge in the far corner after Drexel won the D-zone face-off. Klein trying to maintain for the Hens. This popped up the near wall by John Connolly. Back into Delaware territory where it's shoveled forward by Keller. Klein carries it just over the blue line before he's slowed up by a Mikulik body check in open ice. Swain, Klein's longtime teammate at St. Mark's High School, drives in deeper to Drexel territory, and this is called back offside with 7:20 to go in the contest. Face-off brought back above the Drexel blue line. with 7 and change remaining. And the Dragons looking for the game-tying goal, push back into Hens territory. Here's Dylan Paisley countering, setting up a 3-on-2. Paisley's shot blockered up into the netting by Moyer. For another pause in play, 7 minutes to go. Lots of action coming up over the next few days, and we'll tee that up for you at the next stoppage. Bergman's shot just above the left dot was wide into the backboards. Petrus holds the point. Backhanded closer by LeBlanc. Petrus protects after Sophia and Shelley collide just inside the Drexel blue line. But the Hens are pushed deep in their zone to try to build any attacking energy. Big hit on LeBlanc by Rudloff, and a few love taps exchanged after the fact. Rudloff's gonna go. And it looks like we're gonna go 4-on-4. As Joette standing up for LeBlanc is going to be sent off as well. So both Rudloff and Joette off for matching roughing penalties with 6 1/4 to go in the third period. Plotkin looking for the wraparound as Drexel is back on the attack. Gives it away to Wogish. Drexel penalty assessed to number 25, Jake Rudloff, 2 minutes for roughing. Delaware penalty assessed to number 11, Will Joette, 2 minutes for roughing. These coincidental minors assessed at 11 minutes 36 seconds in the third period. Rudloff and Joette, 2 each for roughing at 13:36. Hens on the attack. Nauman working the left half boards. Can float as a forward if need be. Finds Raymore in the corner. Nobody down low for Delaware. Mikulik lofts this puck clear, and this rolls up ice. Icing waved off as McGregor steps up to play it. And Green will advance the puck once again out of Delaware territory. Mike Urbani, drop pass, Finlayson, one-timer into the glove of Keith McGregor. .457 to go in regulation. And as mentioned, some busy days ahead here on Delaware Hockey Night. Saturday, the men's Division II Blue Hens, the ones you're seeing now, take on Millersville. The women square off against Navy. And then on Sunday, we'll have a full slate of Delaware Valley Hockey League playoff action coming from Iceworks in Aston, Pennsylvania. I'll be with you for a few. Our good friend Mark McClure from the University of Maryland will be on the call for a few, and Joe Sindoni will be joining us behind the scenes as well. That all will get started on Sunday at 9:45 a.m. right here on Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, partner with Kimball Carter. 4:16 to go. Hens 3, Drexel 2 in their last of 3 regular season meetings here in 2021-22. Zach Jones backhands the puck the length of the ice. Icing waved off. Petrus leaves the puck Back to Keller. It's cleared as far as center, turned back by Plotkin. Trying to bulldoze back into the Drexel zone came Bergman, slowed up at the blue line. Here comes Swain. Shot from close up. He found time and space, but Mason Moyer stood in the way and recorded his 24th save of the evening. 3:43 to go. Hens 3, Dragons 2. Petrus holding the right point, rolls the puck below the goal. Klein chases it to the far corner. Swain tried to set up Paisley, making a beeline to the net, but the pass never made it there. And this puck skitters just over the Drexel blue line and out. Mikulik up the left wing boards, gains center for the Dragons before caroming the puck in deep. Backhanded up the far side by Crane, tipped on by Klein. Paisley pursuing, couldn't rein it in to keep the attack going for the Hens. We have now reached the antepenultimate minute of regulation. Delaware 3, Drexel 2. Graham Klein was slowed up in neutral ice, effectively so by Sklar. The Klein shot after he regathered the puck was stick-checked into the netting by Mike Urbani and thus out of play with 2:45 to go in regulation. Hens will get their freshest set of legs on for an attacking zone face-off. This coming to Moyer's left. Raymore looked like he was going to try to line a shot up, but sensing he was double teamed, gave it to Wogish. Finlayson dances past Green up the near boards. Puck ends up in the corner. They race it down, get tied up. Raymore clears amid pursuit from Rudloff. Rudloff and Nauman collide in front of the scorer's table. Puck ends up back as far as the Drexel blue line, where Finlayson advanced it beyond the reach of Scala Rosenbach. Final 2 minutes here at Fred Rust Arena. Drexel still down a goal to Delaware, and a puck in the rafters with 1:53 to go gives us a stoppage in play. It will stay in the Delaware end. And it appears that Drexel have taken their timeout. Timeout, Drexel. So looking ahead at what we've got here on Delaware Hockey Night one last time. Tomorrow, this men's Division II Blue Hens team will take on Millersville. Then the women square off against Navy in a University of Delaware doubleheader. Sunday, all-day action from Iceworks. Delaware Valley Hockey League playoff action coming to you. Some of the finest Tier 2 youth hockey that the greater Philadelphia and eastern Pennsylvania market have to offer. That'll get started at 9:45 on Sunday morning, and then on Monday, Avongrove back on Delaware Hockey Night TV. A special Valentine's Day presentation, as the Devils will be in action at Iceworks. We won't be affected by the blackout there, so full television broadcast coming to you from Iceworks on Monday night. And the Drexel net is empty with 1:52 to go in the third period Dragons looking to erase what's left of a 3-2 Delaware lead. Mikulik slowed up at center by Will Joette. Finlayson bats the puck in over the blue line, taken away by LeBlanc. Bergman shot through traffic, blocked. Plotkin sacrificing there, looked like it caught him in the right ankle. So Plotkin unofficially with the save, waiting behind his own net. He's on with Scala Rosenbaum. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute restant dans la période. Finlayson down low, Genovese. And also Sklar and Rudloff. Backhander from Wogish is in. And Elvis may have just left the building. The empty netter. Sealing it for Delaware. Here's Joe Wogish. Floating the backhander in. He leads the fist bump line back across in front of the Delaware bench. The Drexel net once again occupied with the final 36 seconds upon us. A Delaware goal! His 7th of the season, scored by number 24, Joe Wogish. Time of the empty net goal, 19 minutes, 15 seconds of the third period. Wogish, with his 7th of the season, an empty netter at 19:15. And that will put a bow on this Delaware win as we come down to the final 10 seconds of the contest. Last-ditch effort from the Dragons will be slowed up behind the Blue Hens net, and that, friends, shall do it. Ladies and gentlemen, your final score, University of Delaware Blue Hens 4, Drexel University Dragons 2. We'll be right back with a look at our Sid's Barbecue and Jerky 3 stars of the game. Don't go anywhere here on Delaware Hockey Night TV. We'll be back in just a couple moments.
Last 25 years, Colonial Motors has connected countless Delawareans with pre-owned cars to satisfy every purpose and budget. Find your next vehicle at one of 3 convenient locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412 Communications.
Fans, it's time for tonight's 3 stars of the game. Tonight's 3rd star, backstopping Delaware to their 15th victory of the season by way of a 20-save performance, number 35, Keith McGregor. Tonight's 2nd star, with the empty net goal to seal victory for your Blue Hens, number 24, Joe Wogish. And tonight's number 1 star of the game, recording 2 assists for your Delaware Blue Hens, number 16, Cal Raymore. Your Delaware Blue Hens will be back in action tomorrow, taking on Millersville. Game time, 5:30 from right here at Fred Rust Arena. And for the entire Delaware Hockey Night crew, James Witherite thanking you for joining us here this evening. Thanks for your company over the last couple hours. We'll do it all again tomorrow, one last time this regular season, as the Hens take on the Marauders in the first half of a Saturday doubleheader. Good night from Fred Rust Arena. Good night from Delaware Hockey Night.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.